see everybody. And our goal or our desire is to glorify Yahshua Messiah. And if you did get a piece of paper telling what the goal was, that's what should be on there. So that's what we're all here for, is to glorify Yahshua Messiah, give him all the honor and the glory. Our topics is the feast days, but it's also the woman clothed in the sun. So that means that the various vessels that have come up, what we hope, our desire is that the topic is tied in together. And also keeping in mind that we have first-time visitors, but we don't want to just stick, because like Joshua said, feed my lamb and feed my sheep. So we should be able to go to all of it, especially if we look at the thing as it should be, and that is to the woman clothed in the sun. The only way you can be clothed in the sun is to worship Yahshua Messiah in spirit and truth. All right, so that would mean that the only way you can do that is to eat the spiritual food that he has prepared. So you can see how they're all linked together. So it is the way to do it. And, with that, because we're a few minutes behind, so with that, I'm going to turn the mic back over to the moderator. And hey, our goal here is to feast. And to glorify Yahshua Messiah. And keep this in mind. At a feast, you might see something that you don't want to eat, but nobody force feeding you. So you don't have to eat it. But you do have to examine the food. You don't just put anything in your mouth. So examine everything that you hear up here, and ask Yahshua Messiah to open your heart and mind so that you can just be led by him. Because there's no one leading nobody up there except Yahshua Messiah. Because he is the only one that can really call you into or gather you into himself. And that's what he did with the disciples. With the disciples, that's what he did. I said I was going to sit down, but let me finish this. That's what he did with the disciples. And that's what he did with the children of Israel when he took them out of Egypt and gathered around that mountain. And that's what he did when he said, look, obey me. And they said, well, we'll obey you for a little while. And then they stopped. And then what did he do? He scattered them. But then he made a promise. I will do what? I will gather you. So see, that's the purpose as well. So I know you will get something from this if you just eat. See? But examine the words. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.